Wow, does anybody own one of these? Man, there it is. 10-year warranty. This is an LG inverter, direct drive. It says LG right here. This is just now becoming 3 years old. Matter of fact, in November it will be 3 years old. But they got their issues. It's got a smart drum. I'm going to talk to you about the UE, uneven load issue. This one's currently fixed. But last year, in October, when it was not quite 2 years old, I had an issue with it, and I could not get it to quit UEing. Anyway, I'll get right back with you in just a second. Okay, we were talking about the UE Air on an LG washing machine. And these are the rods. I'm not going to get into how to disassemble the thing, but last year when mine went down, I come out here, I disassembled it. I looked at every YouTube video. There was some good stuff on there. I tried some things that didn't work. I had it sitting right here in the middle of my barn here, tore it all the way down, and I got it down to the bare bones, checked the HAL sensor, did everything I could do. But with no avail, I still had a UE error after I got it put back together. But I did figure out how to fix it. If you'll notice, these are your support arms. And these support arms is a cup with a spring in it. And I think what happens is, first I think it's a product problem that LG should address. I did write them. I got some replies at first, and then it just kind of shut me down. So I bit the bullet on a 2-year-old washing machine, but y'all never own another one. You only get one chance with me. Ordered some new support rods. It was around $60, and I think of all places, Sears had them cheaper than anybody. Anyway, so what I did though in the meantime, I did two things. I used this 40-year-old washer over here. That's my shop washer to wash rags with that looks like crap that's fell out of the back of the pickup that keeps going. And guess what? It's an old Whirlpool, I believe. Yes, I think it's an old Whirlpool. I can't remember. You can see, that's Kenmore. I'm sorry. Kenmore right there. But it still washes fine, agitates fine, no problems. It fell out of the pickup, did some damage years ago. I think when I was putting it in the shop. But it still washes. And, it's not a water saver. And they talk about how good a water saver these are. That's fine. But your UE load keeps filling up, using more water if this is not working right. So what I did was, to fix it, it's pretty simple. That is a piece of 3/4 inch CPVC. You could use another type of pipe, but this was easy for me to use. And what I did was, I'm going to measure this for you and to give you an example of what size this really is. As soon as I find my tape measure, of course I've got stuff scattered all over my barn because I'm kind of a fix-it guy. I fix a lot of different things. Now that CPVC is an inch long, 1 inch. I made it 1 inch long, put it on all 4 of the support rods, put a split in it, and slipped it over top of it. Essentially what that does is make your spring longer. I think the spring must wear out in time. And it will go over this little cap here. Now there's a video on YouTube that you put grease in here. If you notice there's some grease on there, and I tried that, didn't work for me, but it may work for you. But that does extend that spring a little bit longer. And guess what? Lo and behold, my UE era went away. Now, when I fix something like this, I don't warrant it, I don't guarantee it. It may not work for you, but it worked for me. And please be safe when you work on something like this. That's why I'm not showing you how to disassemble. There's plenty of videos out there how to do that. But this worked. This was right before Thanksgiving. I had a whole bunch of company coming. So I got it put together, left it in the barn, ordered the parts. Of course, being during the holidays, it took a little while to get here. But this thing did not give me a UE error after I did this. Now, like I said, I did order new ones. New ones came in, and I replaced them with this. It's been a year ago since I've done this, but I've had a lot of guys get after me and say, man, why don't you make some YouTube videos to try to help some people out? And, I can't agree more. We ought to help each other. I know I look at YouTube a lot and get a lot of ideas from different people. So maybe this will help somebody. I hope it does. Like I've said before, and I'll continue to say, the only thing that's going to save humanity is humanity, and it starts with you. Y'all have a great day.